Okay. Hey there, Marcus.
Please don't hurt me.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I wonder
Back
if
to
I'll
work,
ever
boy.
not smell a campfire again. I think it's in our skin now.
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Oh, good God. Still alive.
Hey, enough out of you.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Hey! Hey, you! Please! You gotta get me out of here! Let me out of here! I got a wife and kids! Shut up and keep still! I never robbed a thing in all my life! Come on! Oh, you're giving me a headache!
Easy there.
Easy there. surviving. Still feeling crappy. Hoping going back to work tomorrow doesn't trigger that off. Yeah. Who are you practicing with today? Katana? Sindel, maybe? No. I don't know.
That was quick, Arthur.
Yep, it was quick. I found this buck around the corner.
Good haul, boy.
Poor thing. Didn't die so easily.
Dutch Vanderland, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it. Prove it again. I think she'd prove the Earth was flat if you said you cared for her.
But I do care. I do care.
Good day, Mr. Morgan. Not now, Pearson.
Good day, Mrs. Grimshaw.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pierce.
Good. We really needed this.
Yeah,
Good
I
job,
know you
Mr.
did.
Morgan.
So I brought it to you. You did say you wanted food, Mr. Pearson. Found a buck around the corner. Buck. What the hell's that?
Mr. Morgan.
Oh,
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Lady, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. is me. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Wait.
You can do it, Arthur.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
That's it, Arthur.
Easy. It's okay.
Sure, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a
I
gentleman.
don't think I've actually had a big white horse in this
Nah,
game.
not really. I was
It's
just
the small ones.
trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
This way, boy.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right, that's enough for one day.
You good?
Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
more into you.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
God, ammo was always so cheap back then.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
A lot of horses been coming up missing lately.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what
friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
It's fine, darling. In all honesty, I'm glad you're sleeping. You know, well, given how often you have trouble sleeping, you know, but it's not surprising after having an operation. My mum was the same.
Like being safe
she was really tired.
When I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Chief! I don't want no trouble!
That's far enough!
Come on! Yeah! Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on.
Off you go, Jimmy
Have a
Brooks.
nice day now, sir.
Don't forget, I was in Blackwater. You actually fell asleep while you were playing the game and you were in a party with your friends. How's that even possible? I didn't know anyone could do that, you know. See, I just know that if I'm getting tired, I will go to sleep. You know, that's what you need to do. Just detect it and then just go to sleep.
Hello.
And that's what I do. Ah, here you go.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh wow, your horse loves you, buddy.
What is your problem?
Partner.
I think your horse loved me more than it loved you. I mean, you were running out of fucking town. Feeling alright, partner?
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Wait, who's that? Is that Hosea? Yeah, it's Hosea. What was I gonna do? This way. Excuse me.
Trust you got. You changed your mind? Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Woof, woof. Bark, bark.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Give a fella a nickel.
How you been?
Excuse me. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
And see, again, if if I feel myself getting sleepy, especially when I'm playing the game, I just stop.
Saloon back in 76.
How do you absolutely know that you don't snore anyway? I mean, okay, I guess it is easy to figure out in some ways because sometimes you hear yourself. But
But did you shoot the Newton twin?
according to my mum, I don't snore. However, I do mumble.
But you had been friends back in 73.
Who's your friend there?
And I know that I do. I sometimes hear
Jim
myself,
Boy Calloway.
even if I'm not dreaming.
Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
Black Bell.
Hold on.
Oh gosh, she's on the other side of the planet, isn't she? Freaking hell.
All right, boy.
I think closest one is Emmett Granger. I'm pretty sure he's just around about here. Close to my camp. Flaco Hernandez. Son of a bitch. It's up here. The other guy's on the train. It's running through the whole planet as well, and Black Bell's on the other side. Yeah, that's good. Good times. I still remember where they are. Ha ha ha! Oh, I fucking should.
Come on!
Hey,
Out of the way!
Yeah, most people just breathe deeply when they're sleeping. I think with my lung capacity, I don't breathe too deeply.
How you doing, friend?
Well, do you remember Black Bell, or do you just like the name? I like the name. But Black Bell's also an absolute badass bitch. I love her, man. She makes me laugh. Kinda wish I could have seen her a bit more in the game. You only see her once. Alright, let's start a big bar fight.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer.
Oh wow, you actually remember her well. I guess that's a good thing, because it means that she left an impression.
There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just round these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Come on, then.
Come on, quick. What? Hey, my hat! That's my hat! You stole my hat, you son of a bitch. Hey, you, turn around.
Come here, you little greaser.
Fine. Let's go, boy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off. I said this be fun, didn't I?
Well, certainly plenty of crazy people in this game, so not surprised really that you remember them.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Don't go easy on him. Yeah.
You show, Tommy.
hell no. Get off. Right in the gonads.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Thomas Downs. The man that ends up killing Mr. Arthur.
Arthur? Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
No, Blackwater's the town that they ran away from before the game starts. Arthur's surname is Morgan. Oh God! I need to hit the hotel.
Welcome back.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there. Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
Arthur Morgan Freeman. Funny.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Sure. Sounds good.
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing.
It's hard to believe the guy that voices Arthur Morgan is Irish. Like, he's got an Irish accent.
You know.
Well, sort of English-Irish, but he's... His American accent's very good.
Let me know if you'd like a bit of an extra scrub anywhere.
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
That's how it goes around here.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Oh, really?
So, you spoken for?
You're nosy, aren't you?
This is the first time I've been able to relax in ages.
Oh, gosh, you poor thing.
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
You're too much.
Anyway, I'll stop boring you now.
No, she's putting her hand in the bathwater. Appearances.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. All the best to you.
Ah, you again.
Hello, boy.
I think this dog likes me. And your doggy. Hmm? You like me, don't you, doggy? Get it, doggy. Sorry, little pup. I have to take the bigger dog now. It's over here. Let's go, boy. Oh, does that mean there's 3 missions over there? Oh, fuck me, there is. Strauss, Kieran, Hosea. Oh. Head down here first.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's because there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Oh really? Come here then. Thank you for reminding me of how much I hate you guys.
Partner? Law never seemed to find the bodies in this town. Damnedest thing.
Just minding my own business.
You want me to set you straight, huh? Spread
Listen.
the word. The O'Driscolls are here.
You pull a gun on me, pal, you'll know about it. It's fucking O'Driscolls. Shove it up your ass.
Yeah. Okay there.
That's strange. I normally get attacked by O'Driscolls around here.
Yeah.
Ah, there, mister. Oh, there, it's a $1.
Don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women.
Yeah, you swam across the sea.
I've spent the last 3 months hunting.
It's more likely you
treasure on
have
the
many
American
women than
frontier.
did
That
that, pal.
country reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Yep.
Shit!
Hey, easy now.
Brightness, good point. I'm sure we can. Display, camera, audio, general. Brightness calibration. Alright, let's try that.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. Christ. Himself a freaking heart attack. Oh, of course.
Easy now.
Treasure map. D. Yep, I know where that is. This way.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I I keep forgetting that because I'm looking at the TV screen myself, it looks okay to me, but I never really thought about it otherwise. I think I just have very good eyesight, you see, so I'm usually okay with it, but duh, it's a stream. Some of the scenes at night, they do actually get pretty dark, come to think of it, so something for me to bear in mind.
Whoa, easy.
This way. Valerian root. Drink. Oh yeah, see, I I ended up turning the brightness up on my own phone as well. But in all honesty, I shouldn't really do that. Well, none of us should, because it wastes your battery a lot more. Right, this way. God, I hate doing this. Give it. Right, I know where that is, so we're gonna head in that direction anyway, so let's go and do Hosea's mission. I stream a lot of games. At the moment I'm doing, well, finishing up a Far Cry season. Streamed Far Cry 3, 4, Primal 5 and I'm on New Dawn at the moment, and I do play a lot of God of War. What else we got there? A little bit of Mortal Kombat at the moment. And I haven't decided what else I'm doing just now. But those are the main ones for now. And of course Red Dead Redemption, but it's been a few weeks since I did Red Dead. That's because I focused on my Far Cry season. But my friend Madison on here, you know, she was in hospital recently, so I streamed a lot of God of War for her, because that's her favourite game. Oi!
Who's there?
It's Arthur. Look what the cat grabbed you. Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Okay, boy. Here you go.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
No, I've never played Days Gone.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to
I'm not normally into games that involve zombie-like creatures like that, but in all honesty, I haven't I haven't completely closed my mind off to the idea of playing the game. It just looked very scary as well.
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent
story-based
workhorse
games
like this
are
for a
really the
while.
only thing I'm interested
Pay
in
a good
nowadays.
price. Otherwise, I can always stable them here for you. Here, take a look.
My online interaction is minimal nowadays. Say this one.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Oh! All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
That's a lot of dedication for hours and watching. It's very good. Well, my games I tend to play through from start to finish anyway. Sort of an ongoing thing. Like if I was to finish this particular playthrough right now, but now I haven't ended my stream, I'll go straight into the next one.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
But, I mean, if you have a browse through my videos, there are a lot of them there. I do stream frequently. So, recently it was Far Cry and God of War.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
The last time I played this was about 3 weeks ago. But I'd played it quite a lot during that period of time. This here is, without a doubt, one of the most outstanding games I've ever played, and I don't even like westerns.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful.
Go!
Whoa!
Come here, little wascally wabbit.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
Well, I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains.
Could you join join what exactly? That doesn't make sense to me. Hello, by the way.
Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here? Okay, let's go.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here.
Fishy.
Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Look. Like the trail ends here. We lost him?
A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
It's a £1,000 bear. I'd be fucking nervous.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Of course, I wouldn't be on the ground. I'd literally be up that tree.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
Still alive, Jose?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
this thing is probably gonna kill me, but hey.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Well, basically, the guy you're playing as and the group he's with are outlaws. They escaped from a town down in the south after they robbed the place, and the Pinkerton Detective Agency has been chasing them ever since. Now, the idea is they're trying to get enough money to move on, get out of the country, stay alive, and, well, just have a decent future, you see. But this is set in 1899, so outlaws are kind of becoming a well, an extinction, basically, is what it said. Becoming extinct, being hunted down and killed.
Don't seem close.
America being a land of laws and whatnot. The story itself is about 60 hours. Might be a bit less with me playing it, because I've done it 5 times. But it's a very, very deep, very emotional, sort of dark and gritty, but amazing story. Very character driven. You won't see anything like it. And it takes place before Red Dead Redemption 1 as well. That's the funny part. I never played Red Dead 1, so in my case I'm lucky. Let's just say it's one of those stories where everything's okay at one point, then it goes from bad to worse, so you never know what's going to happen next. It's full of twists, surprises, very good action. It does have a lot of horse riding in it, so you have to be patient with that. If that's not your thing, then... But, on that note, it's definitely the most realistic game I've played to this day. Oh, I missed a clue. Thought I checked that.
Far now.
Well, there's definitely enormous battles in it. Oh yeah. I mean, so some of the stories in this, they get pretty hectic. There's a lot of characters in it as well. But yeah, it is definitely slow. It's on the slower side, but when it's a bit faster, it's more balanced than anything else. You do need to be patient with it, but you know, it's definitely a very popular game for a good reason, you know. And like I always say, I prefer the story-based games anyway. I don't play this online, and I never will. Gotcha, you bastard. You know, I mean, like GTA, a lot of people play this game online. There are many of us that don't, as well. Because you know what online stuff is like nowadays, and it's just not as appealing as it used to be, especially when it comes to things like money grabs or microtransactions. Rockstar is focused all of their content and attention on the online gameplay. The PC got a lot of free stuff for the story mode, like horses, weapons, clothing, missions. They got all of that, but they didn't release any for the console version, which I thought was actually pretty bad. I think that all 3 of us Should get it. Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I don't see why not. It's free content, for Christ's sake. The truth is, I don't really know how the online gameplay works too much because I'm not interested in it. You see, so I haven't seen too much. I think you can do participating missions and things, bounty hunts and stuff like that. I think it's similar to GTA, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me because I don't know. I don't really play online much. I think online it just absolutely sucks nowadays. Primarily because of the way people play it, of course. But nah, I'm a story person now. I will gladly play this 10 times at least and play freaking online. Of course, there's always people that haven't seen it before as well. Johnny boy. Well, here's the Red Dead fanatic. He knows a lot about this. Oops, careful. Going down the hill because of that.
Hey, partner.
Give me the belt. Legendary bear pelt.
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at... Bye. Maybe see you down the road.
Wow. How much that was worth.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. There you go.
Need to get a bevy. Get to the John. I'm back in a minute. Okay, I'm back.
Up the toe outfit's made here, folks. No high crew exotic.
Yeah.
Kieran, Leopold, Kieran, I guess. Let's go and torture the poor kid. Hey, give me my hat, boy. Thank you. I saw Bambi. Oh well.
There we go.
Oh, damn it. Where'd it go? Okay, that is surprising. So I injured it. Whose house is this? Okay, that deer got away from me, even though it's got an arrow stuck in it.
Whoa. Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep.
Let's make sure we discover this location. Thank you.
Please, I'm trapped. My legs all numb. Please hurry. Yes, yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please.
I'm assuming
Thank
she's
you.
going to go to Valentine.
Do you know Valentine? I
Yep.
live there.
No problem.
Well, I have to remove the Bambi.
You got lucky with this, boy.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
Okay, boy.
A dead horse and a dead deer. That's going to look suspicious.
Yep.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Yep, sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further.
How's it going?
Hey, move!
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Hello, sir.
Give more! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Come on, brush the horse. There we are, that's better.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other. Oh, it's you.
Hello,
sir.
mister. You're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. Let's try and help each other.
Mr. Downs.
Survival of the fittest.
Oh, again, puppy.
Hey, boy.
This little dog, he always comes up to me. Right, let's go and torture Kieran, shall we?
I don't think you should just be wandering around here.
These guys, honest to God.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll.
Alright.
Saying so. Understand me?
Yep, I understand you. You understand me? What's going on here? Why is he not eating that? Thank you.
Yep.
Hate those O'Driscolls. Just kill them all. Yeah, Monday to Friday office, Monday to Friday shop for me. Dealing with hundreds and thousands of people. Making sure everybody's nice and fed.
Slow up now.
What is that? A turkey. Here, little turkey, turkey, turkey. Come on. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. That's it.
Yep. Who goes there?
It's the Avon lady.
Arthur?
Fish Karen. How you getting on?
Fine so far. To think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, what I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
Alright, fine, stay there talking. Let's give it to Mr. Pearson anyway.
down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan. Very good. We were getting low. Thank you, Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Come on, folks. Time to eat.
Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss. I've been working hard, Dutch. I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me. Okay?
Strauss. Let's recharge that. What was it? Deadeye. Alright, Kieran. Wakey, wakey.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy. Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's
somebody doesn't like me today.
Geld here.
Probably that kid from earlier.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken. Okay then, partner.
Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Well, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Cole's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
You're gonna die, boy. You're gonna die.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
You talking about Red Dead or God of War? Because I said about 300 times as well. Boy. Oh wow. How did they see that? Okay, fair enough. Fine by me.
It's on! We move quick! We move hard! Don't blow away from me! We got him! Close in! This is quite a hideout! Clean them up! Clean them out!
Oh, what a hit.
You unawares! Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Come on, then! Come on! I'm gonna kill you! Stand up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
Fellas coming back in the camp! Watch out!
Where'd you come from?
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. But I had to say it. Boy. Boy.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
Oh god, that was funny.
Who said Combs be in the cabin?
Son of a bitch, he had 2 bits of dynamite on him? Thank you. That guy had 2 dynamite sticks. I can't believe it. I love killing these. Oh, I shot an arrow right into that guy's mouth. Literally into his mouth. How about that? Loot the bastards. Loot. Ooh, you got one in your neck. I bet that was painful.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Just yet. Take your stuff. Take all of it. Give it. Give it. Yay. Nothing like looting a little cabin or house. Elixir. Money. Nice. I'll take that.
At least you got something tucked away.
See, that's a nice bit of cash for an early mission. That 100 will make all the difference. What was that? Is that a fox? Sounded like one. Sounds like a baby fox. I will admit, I think baby foxes are really cute when they're yapping. Yep, 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 yep.
see?
No, I don't think anybody actually comes into this house. Jewelry. Funny thing is, this horse, I think I've only had one female version of her, or it. The rest of the time it's always been a boy. I don't get it. The hell is that? What were those things?
Hello there.
Howdy. They look like massive goats.
Gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
Hold still.
Easy enough.
Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I got no money to give you, but I think I might got something even better. Well, I was stuck in line with this thief from up in the Grizzlies. Says there's a family up there, real strange, but rich. Loaded up, he said.
Oh, yeah? Why'd I be interested in that, huh?
I don't know, just a hunch. It's up to you, friend.
Well, that's that family of numpties, isn't it?
Okay, boy.
Doesn't Javier give me a mission? Yeah, I'm sure Javier does. Alright. Into Javier activate so we get a ton of money off them. A ton of money!
Okay there.
What was that? A pronghorn. Yep.
That should do it, boy. Yep.
That should do it, boy.
Not a bad haul, boy.
Hello, Uncle.
Hey there, little fella.
Dang, that's a big one.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Here's a whole fucking pronghorn for you. Come on.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
See, I never do nothing for you. Let's do Strauss's missions.
Sure. Why are you walking around so sad? I'm not sad, just bored. You're bored? Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared. Be grateful for being bored, lady. Soon enough, you're gonna be scared. When I was a little girl, I guess I hoped for...
She's got a point. Boredom's better.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Herr Strauss.
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Hey. Found some cash in that O'Driscoll cabin, but not much else. A shotgun. And no coal? All right, boy.
All right, boy. Chick Matthews. Isn't he the one that does the runner? I'm sure it is. Mr. Robble. C'est Paul.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No, przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money. You borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Money.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. Nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it! You have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up!
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Przestań! Przestań! Już nie mam siły! No! No nie! No, 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 no! Please, no! Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, he does say it a lot, that's why I'm laughing at him. Just the way he, you know, wiggles the fingers. Money! Oh, God.
You must have come here with something.
Yeah. Antique watch.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Yeah. What's in here? Yeah. Ooh. Come on. Never. Okay. There's only one more place to check.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside. What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet.
Money. Here, give me the money and the soap. Lube it up, boy. Boy.
Who's that?
It's
Wondered
me.
when you'd roll back in.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Arthur.
What you want?
What you want? Oh.
How's it going?
Let's do some legend.
My spirits couldn't be higher. That's what I like to hear.
Provisions. Yay, we got some food. Food
How did
just
you get
for our
on,
fun.
Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know.
We know,
I know.
we know that's not going to go down too well. Down being the operative word.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Go feed yourself, boy.
Oh, don't just change, Sally.
Shh, fuck. Ugh. This way, this way. Pricks!
There we go.
Oh great, now look what you made me do. I shot the damn horse. It's not good karma in this game. Shoot a horse. I will loot you pricks. I'll take everything you got. I knew they were here too. I knew they were here. I knew it. They're always here. Innit? Driscoll prick. Thanks for wasting my dead eye.
Oh, Mr. Downs! Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
I was collecting donations in town earlier.
I'm working as hard as I can.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
How's that dead looking now? Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
If I'm here, there's a reason I'm here. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
You're dead now.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Dear oh dear. And you know, I never did clock that the first time I played this. I never clocked that. I never realised that was the reason Arthur got sick. I was like, where the fuck did it come from? And I just about noticed it the second time. The thing about that disease is you could catch it quite easily if you weren't careful. It's usually through saliva anyway, or contact with the blood if it's ingested, that is. Did a little bit of homework on it. It's not a guarantee you get it, mind you, because it usually comes from the throat or the lungs itself, but it's normally it's saliva. The hell is that? Oh, it's Dutch playing music.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Money lending and other sins.
Always good to see you.
Evening to you.
There he is. All right? One more time, just for luck.
No, I'm not playing this game.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again. If you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Beckning me or not.
Morning, Arthur.
Right, I'm back.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping. Arthur. What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Come on, boy.
Oh! I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off it.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was... You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half sober before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Here we are.
Just fine.
Just one or two, right, Arthur? Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
There's gonna be a lot of drama here,
I
boy.
was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny!
Lenny!
Lenny! Lenny? Lenny, where are you?
Where you at?
Seen that fella I was with? What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what?
I don't know.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now!
Lenny!
Lenny, where are you at? Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Oh my god. Ugh. I like the authenticity because you can sometimes be like this when you're drunk, you know. It's fucking crazy. Lenny!
You bastard! Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny! Lenny!
How many of you had, pal?
Just a couple.
Found you, Lenny! Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
There you are, Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Lenny, my boy!
Just go home, will you?
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
What? I ain't Lenny.
Oh, Lenny!
Arthur, what are you doing?
Stop it! Lenny! Ah! Stop it!
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Jesus God. I swear they drank the whole place.
Not you again?
Oh my god. I'm on the other side of the freaking mountain now, aren't I?
You moron. Not again. God.
Yeah, you're gonna feel like shit, aren't ya?
Reverend, where are you?
What's the holdup?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
Oh. How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
Oh, I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Reverend! Get your hands off him.
Word!
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
It's
What the hell is
Kratos.
your problem?
He's with me.
Fair damn fools! You bastard! Come on!
Waste of my time.
Oh my God! You killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me!
Son of a bitch! Hey, you! Stop! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It's the last thing I needed.
Reverend! Get off the damn tracks! Have you lost your mind? Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
A flush of diamonds.
Hey, shut it back there. Yeah.
One for the road.
What are you mumbling about now?
Didn't lose my hat, it's in my horse somewhere. It's Lenny's fault, he got me drunk.
Kippers, please.
Oh dear.
So special.
Get the Reverend time now. I'm gonna stop the stream here for a while. Got some things to sort out indoors.
So sleepy.
wondering when he'd up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Yeah, storms and beaches, they don't go together, buddy.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Buys against it. Alright, okay. I'll be back later. If this or something else, don't know yet. Which one was it? Eastbound, that's it. Well, so you have to stay indoors then, my friend. I'm sure you can still have a good time. Yeah, sorry, Madison. Bad timing, sweetie. Right, so see you guys later on. Take care.